Today I'm going to be making a video about budget travel here in the Cayman Islands. I actually don't recommend budget traveling here, as I believe that when you're traveling you should be able to enjoy and experience the country to the fullest, but if you still want to come to this beautiful country and you only choice you have is to do it on a budget, here's how to do it. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is accommodation. Accommodation is going to be your most expensive part of the trip here, especially in the high season. So this time of year you can get things a little bit cheaper. So I'm looking for around September, and there's going to be a lot of options for you. Some places that are a little bit farther out you can get for as cheap as $700 US for the entire week. But if you want to be centrally located on 7 Mile Beach, which is what I recommend, especially if you don't have a car, if you do stay out further, you're going to need to get a car. So if you're staying on 7 Mile Beach, you can get an accommodation for the week for about $1,500. If you do compare these two hotel prices, something like the Kimpton Seafire is going for $600 KYD per night, which is roughly about $750 US, and that's per night. So the Airbnb, you can get an accommodation in a condo on 7 Mile for about $1,500 US dollars for the week. And if you want to stay in a hotel, it's going to cost you $750 per night. This is just the Kimpton Seafire, and that's the rates for slow season. And high season, I know the rooms go for $1,000 plus. So if you do want to stay here, the cheapest option is definitely going to be Airbnb. So number 2 is going to be transportation. Taxis are extremely expensive here. Literally to go like 5 minutes, they charge you $20 US. I just find it crazy. I never take taxis here. If you do want to have the freedom of getting around, highly recommend doing a car rental. But the other option is our public bus system, which is super cheap. It's $2 per ride CI or $250 US, and it'll take you anywhere on 7 Mile Beach into West Bay. It's definitely doable, especially if you're staying on 7 Mile Beach. The island's really accessible, and then of course you have 2 feet, you can walk anywhere. So I definitely recommend walking around as well. This gives you a chance to see the island from a different perspective and maybe see things that you would have passed if you were flying by it on the bus or in a car. The third thing we're going to talk about today is food. Food on this island is super expensive. Food, drinks, going out to eat, that's all going to be really expensive. You're basically paying to sit outside on a balcony and watch the sunset. You're not really paying for the dish itself. So maybe spend one night picking a nice beachfront restaurant and enjoy that. But for the rest of the time, I would definitely check out local spots. There's tons of local food options where you can get really good food for under 15 bucks per person. And then if you're staying in an Airbnb, the best option is to go to the grocery store, buy some food and cook it up yourself. That way you're gonna save the most money. You can buy snacks, easy things for breakfast, eggs, bacon, and just definitely save a lot of money that way. So I really hoped that this video helped you, and I hope that you are able to come and travel to the Cayman Islands, as it's an absolutely beautiful and stunning country, and it's definitely somewhere I would want to be able to go to at least once in my life. I've lived here for 7 years and I absolutely love the country here. So if you have any questions or any other things about budget travel, please leave a comment down below. And also, if you did like this video and like this style of content, definitely give me a subscribe and hit the like button, as it'll help my channel to grow and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.